Hello, my friends, and welcome back. Thank you very much for being with me again today. Did you uncork the champagne bottle or good wine? Quick, quick, quick. Huh? You gotta celebrate. Ukraine is saved. Why? Because they just received Germany's delivered PATRIOT defense systems, air defense systems, US made. Yeah. So that means they're done. That's the end of it. The Russians now will be like, yeah, psh, yeah, psh, nothing. Well, that's what they say. So, Patriot system delivered by Germany to Ukraine. Well, let's see who's gonna operate them. We know who. The Ukrainians, 80 of them, right? Because they were trained in Oklahoma. Or that's the ones that they're gonna be delivered later. Too many questions, Emil. Let's move to the article. Here it is. Param pam pam. Germany announces delivery of Patriot air defense systems to Ukraine. Yes, Ukrainska Pravda. Here we are. Good job, good job. Now they are saved. They're saved. Buy one, get one, 50% off. Basically, that's what it is. It's a advertisement here. Last week, Germany handed over A is one Patriot anti-aircraft missile system with a load of missiles for it to Ukraine. Good job, good job. I guarantee you the Russians will never, ever, ever, never able to destroy it. Like they never destroyed one HIMARS unit. Even one. Not even. Source, the website of the German government, European Pravda reports. Yes, besides the air defense systems and anti-air missiles, the German side provided 16 Zetros trucks and 2 border patrol cars. Very good, very good. Reminder, Germany promised to transfer one air defense system battery to Ukraine. One such battery includes from 4 to 8 launchers loaded with 4 missiles each. Psst, my God. Russians, you're in deep doo-doo. That's it, you're done. The counteroffensive should start yesterday. As is known, the USA was the first to announce the transfer of a Patriot system to Ukraine in December 2022 as part of the next military aid package. In addition, but they didn't, because their people were not trained unless they sent the personnel with the system. In addition, the Netherlands would also supply 2 Patriot air defense systems and some missiles to Ukraine. Great, Netherlands, great. At the end of March, the Ukrainian military completed training. See, we got it covered, my friends, on the Patriot air defense systems in the USA, which was earlier than expected. Of course they were. What they tell you? I mean, my friends, my dear friends, my loving friends, if I may, of course I can. You can't stop me unless you click away from me. Don't do it. Anyway, let's move back here. So what's going on? Once you figure out a way of thinking coming from another person, so you figure out Gigi is thinking that way. How you figure out how Gigi is usually thinking? By looking how the Gigi reacted in other circumstances, related to the one at hand. So when you pay attention, you figure out, okay, when it was this situation, he reacted like this, and then again, in something similar, reacted like this. Oh, this is kind of the same way. You figure out how he views things, his worldview, the method of data processing that he's got, their way of reasoning. And then when you're going to have in the future, let's say I'm going to do this to Gigi, and that's related to those 7 times. Well, he reacted out of those 7 times, 6 times in one way and 1 time in a different way. So the pattern is, all right, from 7, 6 in one way, 7 different. The pattern is the 6. So most likely, right, the odds are what? 6 in 7, that next time he's going to react as that, because you kind of know how he thinks, how he reasons. I said this, I think I know these whistles by pattern, by observation, by memory, and I made it. You can check my videos. It's not like right now I say, you know what, guys, I knew it. Yeah, I knew it. Yes, I did. You can watch my videos related to this. And what they say, the trainings, all the trainings will be performed, will be completed much early. Why? Because they're in a hurry to transfer the freaking systems. And if they're delivered earlier, is maybe not because there would be the trained Ukrainians operating them, or there would be some contractors, as Colonel Douglas McGregor suggested about a year ago. First time when the HIMARS systems started being delivered and turned the tide in the war. The first 4, and then another 4. When the Ukrainians got the 8th of them, Russians stopped in their track, like, that's it. Took a shit, and that was it. With 8, but 8 could stop the Russians, and when now they got more, the Russians were like in the ropes, like rope doping, yes. Oh my God, here I am. Ooh, Muhammad Ali in what, 74? What was it with in Zaire, wasn't he? Yeah, he was with Foreman. Yeah, so rope dope. That's where the Russians are right now. But it makes me wonder why then the Poles ordered 500 HIMARS. Makes sense. I mean, if Ukrainians, the Russians with about, 8 or 12 when they started, why would the other guys order 500? Who do they want to fight? I mean, Russia was stopped with, let's say, 12. That means, let's say, United States could be stopped with, let's say, about 20. Let's add 12 from the Russians. 20 would be the Americans. So there's what we like, 32, right? And then we got about 8 for the Chinese, about 40. So with 40 would be enough to annihilate the biggest powers on this planet. So who are they preparing to fight? The whole world? That was a lie. Anyway, here you have it again. Lie that the HIMARS are so Anyway, maybe they are, but now we have the Patriot. The skies of Ukraine will be blue, 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 blue Christmas right there for Ukraine, which I'm glad. I'm glad that the Ukrainian civilians are safe. The rest, well, as long as you are receiving orders and following someone else's orders, I would say against your interest, I would say not good. You fight your neighbor for the neighbor, 5 countries away from you, across a big ocean and all that. Because why? Oh, your neighbors are bad. I forgot. Yeah, and they want to expand and they want to conquer you. And not only you, the whole neighborhood. Therefore, the promoters of good and peace and love, see Iraq, Libya, Afghanistan, Yugoslavia, and Syria. These guys, and now we're going to North Korea, we go to Taiwan, we go to Iran, and wherever. These guys are promoters of peace all over the world. They will help you. They will help you fight the evil ones. Good job, good job. And the Ukrainian nation is like, duh, yeah, we're gonna do this, yeah. That's what bothers me, right? Bothers me a lot, because I think the Ukrainian nation is the Russians are by what? By the same promoters of peace, like that kind of peace. Psst. You know what I mean? Yeah, all right. Thank you very much for being with me again today. Stay strong, stay smart, look for the truth, and be just.